Good morning. It is the day after Christmas and my back pains are still thriving. It's 10 a.m. and that means coffee. So, the things that I'm testing out today are the original Jaclyn Hill palette, this Avon foundation, this NYX eyebrow pencil. I've used this before but not in this color, and I'm curious to see how it turns out. This Better Than Sex mascara, I'm testing it out because I haven't used this in like 3 years, and I remember it being my favorite mascara. But so I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Hard Candy Glamouflage Invisible Camouflage Foundation because it's really pale, and when I use it as a primer it's really opaque, and I feel like it gives the foundations, it gives the eyeshadows a good chance because of that. So here we fucking go.
Yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad cause I got me so bad today.
Okay, so first impressions wise with the palette, after I applied the first eyeshadow I was kind of worried that I was gonna be disappointed because it didn't seem like it was the most pigmented, but as I kept going, the shadows were as pigmented as I was hoping they would all be. So and this is like my first time using any Morphe eyeshadows too, so I'm genuinely impressed with how pigmented the shadows are and how much I liked them. The color combination that I ended up using was a lot more coordinated in my head, and they went together a lot better in my head, I think. So I tried to save them as much as I could. But yeah, I like this palette a lot, and I'm happy because I wanted to like it and I didn't want to be disappointed by anything, and I wouldn't really pretend to like something just because of like the name on the palette or the company who made the palette. I would just say that I was disappointed or sad that I didn't like it, but I ended up liking it, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna try this foundation now. I only swatched it yesterday, I didn't put it on or anything, so how this goes is gonna be new to me. That's cute. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. foundation brush to blend it, put it on my face, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit darker than my face. It has a smell, but it's like a perfumey smell, but like not very strong. I just started smelling it now. But it smells like, I'm not very good with notes, but I think it smells really floral, so I'm not mad at it. So I have dry skin, and I mean, I have smile lines that I usually get around my mouth, but this is settling into a couple lines that I did not know I had. So there is that, but it is also looking pretty full coverage, which is the kind of coverage that I personally like. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's definitely either orange or just too dark. I still have yet to figure that out, but this is what, how do I don't think it's showing how much it's oxidizing, but it's at least half a shade or a shade darker than my actual skin tone. And now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I've used this before, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Okay, I think this may have been one of the worst eyebrow applications I've ever done. Just because the color is a little bit darker than what it could be, because my hair is not as dark as usual since I just dyed it burgundy, and the pencil was like melting as I was coloring my eyebrows in, so it got really like malleable, and like it just, my lips are so chapped, please ignore that. It just wasn't the best, but my cousin got me a receipt so I can go return it for like either a different color or something, so I can go do that and I still appreciate the fact that she got it for me for Christmas. But yeah, not the best application, and I'm kind of disappointed because I'm pretty sure it was this one, and I think they just changed the packaging. This used to be like my favorite eyebrow pencil or eyebrow product to use for my eyebrows, so I'm kind of disappointed with that. Okay, I just put on a really fast inner corner highlight. Not sure if that made it better or worse, but I did it. So due to how chapped my lips are, I think I'm gonna do a glossy lip rather than a matte lip, because I can't imagine how shitty a matte lip would make my lips look. And I'm just gonna go in for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I haven't used this in like 2 to 3 years, but I hope that it is just as good as I remember it being. Fingers are crossed. Good news, it is. I'm so happy. This is honestly one of the best mascaras I have ever used. So the lip that I'm going to be using is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade, well, this doesn't say the shade because it was like a little trio, and I don't know where the packaging went because I threw it out because I got this a year ago. So my lips are so chapped, it's actually disgusting. Okay, so concluding thoughts. Eyeshadow almost disappointed me, but it turned around and the eyeshadows are really pigmented and the colors look exactly how they look in the pan on their eye, and I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. The eyebrow pencil disappointed me so much, and I'm very sad about that. The mascara made me very happy. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. The foundation was full coverage, which I'm happy about, but it settled into a bunch of my fine lines and some that I didn't even know that I had, and it oxidized a shit ton. So like, the lip gloss is a really pretty color, but it is emphasizing all of my dry skin on my lips, so that's like a the highlighter I know I like, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I think that was a fun video. I'm glad I had the opportunity to test all of these out. Thanks for watching. Stay lit. Hope you had a great Christmas / whatever you celebrate, and a great new year.